Hey, I appreciate you watching Mondays with Mike. Yesterday we introduced the book of Ephesians to the Oaks Community Church sermon series and looked into the city of Ephesus, what it was, who it was before Paul showed up. In Acts 19, he shows up and plants the church in the city of Ephesus. When he shows up there, it's a dark place spiritually. I mean, it's like it drove the culture, the spiritual climate of the entire region. It was an influential city. And he found 12 dudes that knew about John the Baptist, but they didn't know really about Jesus. So they were followers, but they were not fully informed followers. And so he shared with them the gospel. He baptized them and planted a church with 12 guys, probably some family members too. 12 dudes. He started the church. That's the church that he planted in Acts 19 is the church he wrote a letter to, the book of Ephesians. It's also the same church that got a letter from Jesus in Revelation 2 about saying, hey, look, you got right doctrine, you got hard works, you got good works, but you're not doing it out of love. You've left your love for me being the driving force of what you're doing. Every church kind of has a life cycle. Every believer kind of has a life cycle. And every once in a while, we got to take a check up from the neck up and say, hey, am I serving out of duty, out of obligation, out of judgmental whatever? Or am I serving because I love Jesus and because I love him, I love people? Have we left our first love? And so I would just challenge you today, as you go into the strategic place God has sent you to, regardless of how dark it is around us or how bright it is, irregardless, are you following? Are you helping others follow? And are you driven by your first love, Jesus being first place in your life? And because of that, you view people and where they're spending eternity entirely differently and are willing to have the gospel conversations with people instead of just saying, I'll pray for you. Hey, let me share with you how to know Jesus. Hey, I appreciate you watching Mondays with Mike, and never, ever forget you're greatly loved.